Hey, Joel. Say hi to everybody, Charlie. You're my Georgie, Jaw. You're my baby Georgie man. He's my Charlie, Jaw. This is Bishop Brad, baby, coming to y'all my first of 2014, bringing to y'all the brand new Pepper Garden of Love, a vegetable garden of love for all of you. Been working hard the past 5 days. I've been off on vacation, needed a break mentally. This has been very therapeutic for me. I'm glad to bring to all of you my new garden of love, baby. Now, forgive the mess because we've been working hard, but I'm going to go ahead and turn this baby around. I'm going to take y'all on a tour of the new Pepper Garden. Let's roll with this. I'm going to turn this baby around. We've been, let me bring this back. This was an actual, I wouldn't say a chicken coop area, but it was a fenced-in area when we first bought this place. Y'all have seen pictures of it in the past. We totally took this to a whole nother level. And let's go ahead. I'm going to come on in here. Let's do a tour right now, baby, of what we got going on in this baby boy. First things first. Since this thing has been big enough to go ahead and put vegetables in, this is actually red cabbage. My wife took these wheelbarrows. She's really big into wheelbarrows. I think they do something from the rust. It's really good for the plants, these barrels. Now you see these little tubes here? Guys, I learned something last year. I didn't get much yield in my peppers because of my watering technique. When I was pulling out my plants that died from the freeze, I realized that the root system had only gone a quarter of the way. It never made it down to the bottom of the pots. One of the biggest things to big yields is being sure that you water your plants properly. These tubes are put underneath the plant, and you fill the water and it goes straight to the darn root, straight to the bottom. Just a little technique that my actual wife taught me on being sure that your plants are watered properly. Over here she has asparagus growing, and she's got some things here growing here. This is okra. Now this was my smoker. The bottom was coming out of this mamma jamma, so we pulled it up in here, and what we did was we planted onions. We've got onions growing in here. We eat a lot of onions, and those are going to come good with the peppers and the salsa this year, and just all around what we use onions for. We all love onions, for all of us who do. So we actually turned our smoker into a garden area as well. This is my son's area. He loves coming out here and picking strawberries. So right over here, we have a bunch of strawberries going. And we got him a sweet pepper, a red beauty bell pepper right here. He's going to enjoy eating those because he loves to eat peppers like his daddy. Here she's got a tree growing here, some more okra. This is some artichoke. She better make me some good artichoke dip this year. And this is my Carolina Reaper. You know, the news is coming to my house this year. Being a Texas grower of Super Hots, they're going to do another episode. They're going to come to my house. So I'm very glad we got this beautiful garden of love going. So that way, by the time the news gets here this year, they're going to see all my Super Hots. This is my Carolina Reaper. Look how big that pot is. I can't wait for that Reaper. Look, I got that tube ready. She's going straight to the freaking roots. This is Smoking Ed Curry's Carolina Reaper that I got from John Ford. And I didn't have time. We all started late this year because of the winter. A lot of y'all are still suffering from snow, and it's already April. I think we all got a late jump start to our growing, so I didn't grow from seeds this year. I actually got plugs. And right over here is a pineapple mint. And this is a chili tapine. These things will last over 25 years. I also have Thai chilies growing around in here too. And then these are tomatoes. We're going to have a lot of love, from tomatoes to onions to peppers. This is going to be a salsa fiesta at the Bishop Brad's house. And that's for all them great tacos I love to cook too. I'm going to love just coming out here picking my own vegetables this year. Now this, my wife made for me. She wanted to make it neat looking and cool looking. This is the Bishop Brad's Pepper Garden of Love. Right over here I have a Brazilian Ghost. And I have a bubblegum 7-pot. Right here I have an Aji Panca. Here she's got some thyme here. And then I got an Aleppo right here, Aleppo pepper. And then right over here in the same big, huge, humongous barrel container, I'm growing my caramel and my chocolate moruga. Got some good loving. I wanted to focus on some peppers that I would enjoy instead of killing my gut, since I'm going to have plenty of time to kill my gut this year. I've got some empty buckets for what's to come from Jim Duffy and Refining Fire Chilies. Majority of my plugs this year have been brought to me by John Ford and Ford's Fiery Foods. He gave me the Urfa Biber. I call it Bieber. That pepper's called Justin. Then right over here I got from Ace, I got me some Fresno chilies. These are going to be good for my salsa this year. Then over here in this bucket, we've got Juliet tomatoes, and then we got yellow pear heirlooms growing right here in this bucket. She put another squash in there. I don't know how that's going to manage. And then right over here I got my brown moruga. I got my tubes directly straight for them darn roots, man. I'm watering my peppers big time good this year. I got my Carmen sweet peppers. I can't wait to fill them with cream cheese and wrapped in pepper bacon, baby boy. And then of course she's got that in the, she's got asparagus growing out here. Hooked up the water line all the way from the house. There's my house. So I got my water hose coming all the way up to the top here. This is just a water bucket, in case we need to. I got my mammoth jalapeno pepper right here growing. We got a lot more stuff. This trellis right here, this thing right here, we're going to fill. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a trellis and it's going to go all the way over here to another trellis, which we don't have right now. We got the chickens in that. That's the next project, the chicken coop. She's built a UFC octagon chicken coop for only 2 chickens. We don't fight chickens, but it's going to be a chicken mansion for 2 darn chickens. I guess we'll have eggs too. Then we built all this. All this has been done from reclaimed wood. We actually went to a fencing company in San Antonio, Texas, that gives away free wood. It's scrap wood that they bring from their jobs. So, you know, whenever you can get reclaimed wood, this has costed us literally nothing compared to what it would have costed us. Of course, we got the lattice. We ended up buying the lattice. Screen was used from our other. This is all screened in. This is going to be my future place, baby, for all hot sauce reviews, pod reviews, grow vids. This area is going to be one of my favorite areas of my entire yard. Y'all going to see a lot of videos coming here. We made us a little area here for all of our, of course, potting needs and growing needs. This is what I'm using this year. High yield bone meal and garden tone from our organic Espalma herb and vegetable food, bloom booster flower food, and my favorite, fish fertilizer, man. My peppers love that Alaskan fish fertilizer. I just love the way it rottenly stinks, but my pepper plants just look like they're just blasted on steroids when I give them that stuff, baby. This is the Bishop Brad Pepper Garden of Love coming to y'all for 2014, baby. Give y'all another roundabout real quick right here. Now what we're probably going to be doing is, you see this empty center, we still got more stuff that's coming, so we're probably going to end up filling the center of this too. But other than that, baby, this is Bishop Brad coming to y'all on an update. Look forward to y'all. Thank y'all for checking in. I need y'all to go to my channel, subscribe. Tell your family, tell your friends, tell your grandmama, tell your papa, tell your girlfriend and your wife. Tell everybody, baby. Tell everybody Bishop Brad's coming to y'all, Chili Head style, Texas style, baby. Coming to y'all from the good old state of Texas. I'm going to see y'all, baby, on the next video. Bye-bye.